Hey everyone, Dr. Emmanuel here. So I want to take a moment and come on and talk to you about the importance of selecting the right provider for you. Now, this could be a primary care physician, PCP, or a mental health physician, right? It's extremely important because you want to put a certain level of trust into that person, which means that individual should do some level of due diligence, right, when it comes to your care. I'm not talking about their malpractice. I'm not talking about just their ethical responsibility. I'm also talking about cultural responsibility, right? Cultural awareness is so important. And I remember seeing a provider when I was younger, and most individuals in my family went to the same person, which was great. We were able to schedule the appointments around the same time. And that really helped, right? When you're scheduling multiple appointments for a household. And it also was great because I had a level of trust and respect for this individual. That changed, unfortunately, as I got older. And I remember working at a job that I absolutely loved, which means I put in a lot of hours during that time, right? Trust me, I've made a lot of changes in my life. I've learned you know better, you do better. But I remember walking around for about 3 months in pain. I was in so much pain. I was taking Tylenol to the point was it wasn't even helping anymore. Okay. And what ended up happening is I remember going to see the family, leaving, and the plan was for me to drive back home. Home was maybe 15, 20 minutes, right? I couldn't make it home. I ended up going to the emergency room. And I remember walking in and they asked me what was wrong, what was going on, what brought me in today. I burst out crying. I was in tears. And they immediately took me back. I appreciate them so much. They took me right back, and within minutes, I was calling my mom because they had said, "We can't send you home." I was like, "Wait, what's going on?" And part of the reason was I had to have emergency surgery. My appendix was about to rupture. Yes, my appendix, something I didn't know. But along with the appendix was also the fact that apparently I had several ovarian cysts and fibroids. Didn't know, did not know, but we'll get into that at a later time. But with the my appendix getting ready to rupture, it really made me reflect. You would think I would have learned my lesson, but I did a lot of reflecting about the fact that